Hello students. In last lecture we studied about the types of acceptances and specimen of. We started with specimen of bills of exchange. Here we also see the question that specimen is given, one specimen, drawer, drawee, pays, name, date of the bill, period of the bill. Same example. I am continuing with the same example. In last lecture we studied about the general acceptance without pay and general acceptance with pay. Now I am telling you about qualified acceptance without pay and qualified acceptance with pay. So these two today we are going to see. See the qualified acceptance without pay. Here, see in specimen most of the things are same. Only minor changes are there. Whenever without pay is there, always write pay to me or my order. And qualified acceptance means what? Conditional acceptance. So in this example, condition is there. Only these two changes are there. All other rest of the things are same. In the middle, you have to write bill of exchange. In the corner left hand, you have to write stamp. Then mention about the amount. I already told you that amount you can write either after the stamp or after the text. Then acceptance also you can write in the middle or you can write after the drawer signature, but I like here in the middle, that will be look better from the presentation point of view. That's why always I mention here, but choice is yours, you can write anywhere. Then drawer's name and address. Drawer is same, Aditi Gade, her address, then date of the bill. Here again term is 90 days. If it is in period, then you have to write it period. Again I am telling you, don't write numbers, write number names. Again and again I am specially telling you all these things because students are making mistakes in these things. 90 days after the date, pay to me or my order the sum of rupees 25,000 only for the value received. This sentence is same. Then drawer's name and her signature. Then drawee's name and her address. Sunita Shinde, 62 Maharaja Pet, Pune. Then in the middle, accepted. After accepted, I wrote here for rupees 24,000 only. This is the example of qualified acceptance as to amount. Means condition is put by Sunita for the amount of the bill. Though the bill is prepared for 25,000, Sunita is ready to pay only 24,000. That's why she mentioned in acceptance that I am accepting the bill only for rupees 24,000. After that she is putting her signature and date of acceptance. This is the main change that takes place in difference between the qualified acceptance and general acceptance. See, you can refer again the general acceptance example. Here I wrote only accepted in double inverted comma, but in this example accepted for rupees 24,000 means whenever general acceptance is there, no need to write after accepted any other thing. You can directly write the signature, but in case of qualified acceptance you have to write after the word accepted whatever condition given in the question. Is this clear? After that, next example we will see about specimen of bill of exchange qualified acceptance with pay. See, in previous example pay's name is not there. What we are writing here? Pay to me or my order. Pay, see the cursor, pay to me or my order. And in this example what we are writing, that pay to, all other things are same, so that's why I am explaining you that afterwards. See the difference, pay to Radha Khare 25 Anup Trade Center Nashik or her order. Why this is there? Because this is the example of with pay or her order the sum of rupees 25,000 only for the value received. Again, acceptance change is there, accepted for 100 days only. Means in previous example, what is there? Acceptance for specific amount is there. Condition is for amount. And in this example, condition is there for period of the bill. See the cursor, 100 days. So whatever condition may be there, may be related to period, may be related to amount, may be any other condition, the pay or any other condition, that condition must be mentioned after the word accepted. All other things are same. Again and again, I am not going to repeat this. Bills of exchange, stamp, amount, drawer's address, drawer's name and address, then other text, drawer's signature, all other things are same. Only I am changing here what? The pay is there and condition changed. Previously condition is related to period, previously condition is related to amount and now the condition is related to period. So like this way, whatever condition may be given in the exam, you have to make changes accordingly. This is only one example I am taking just to explain you the difference why I kept here drawer, drawee, pay same because and amount and all other things same, because I want to show you only the changes or differences between the different types of acceptances. But in the question accordingly you have to make changes, like fill in the blanks type. If the period is 90 days, then 30 days, then write here 30 days. Otherwise, so you can understand that. Then suppose here it is given after the date. If there in the question may be given after sight, then you have to write here 90 days after sight pay to Radha Kare. Means whatever given in the question, there after date is there, so we have to write here after date. If after sight is there, then you have to write here after sight. Means the period will start from not from the 15th November, but period start from 18th November. This is the difference between after date and after sight. If the bills of exchange is for on demand bills are there or at sight bills are there, means what? The period is not given at sight, then you have to write instead of 90 days at sight pay to Radha Khare and all other things are there. 90 days after date, these words may not be there. At that time you have to write at sight. Or whenever there will be on demand bills are there, then you have to write on demand pay to Radha Khare or her order. Like this way, specimens will change according to the wording or according wordings there in the question. So there are so many examples which you can see from the textbook also, and so many questions are given in textbook. You can practice this specimen, and if all these things are very same and simple, so you can get out of marks in this question of specimen. Previously, this question asked for 5 marks. Now, according to the change pattern, paper pattern, I don't know what will be there, but accordingly, I will tell you about the marks and all. But in objectives, this question is very, very important. In next video, we will see about calculations of due dates. So, here I stop. Thank you.